Okay, welcome back. So before we talk about paragraphs and headings, now let's talk about HTML tags. Tags are special codes that defines the structure and elements of an HTML content. Tags are enclosed in angle brackets, and they come in two pairs. We have the opening tag and the closing tag. The opening tag denotes the start of an HTML element, while the closing tag denotes the end of an HTML element. So the difference between an opening tag and a closing tag. An opening tag does not have a forward slash, while a closing tag has a forward slash, just like I have here. The H1 here do not have a forward slash, so this is an opening tag, while the other one here has a forward slash, which is the closing tag. So HTML tags they basically provide instructions to web browsers on how to format and display some content. So having talked about tags, let's move ahead to headings. Now in HTML, we have 6 types of headings. Now headings are used to specify the sizes of your text. That is what headings are used for in HTML. They just specify the sizes of the text, whether you want some text big or medium or very small. In HTML, we have 6 types of headings. We have heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 to heading 6. Heading 1 is the biggest, while heading 6 is the smallest. So let's do something on it. Let's write some text inside. This is heading 1. And we'll write from heading 1 to heading 6. So this is heading 1, and this is heading 2. This is heading 1, this is heading 2. And we're writing to heading 6. This is heading 3. This is heading 4. This is heading 5. And this is heading 6. All right, so we can see here that we have heading 1 to heading 6, which is H1 to H6. Now, once I open this up in my browser, the heading 1 is going to be displayed as the biggest text, while heading 6 will be displayed as the smallest text. So headings are basically used to denote the sizes of the text. So if I open up this in my browser, I'm going to have then like this. So we can see here we have heading 1, which is the biggest. We have heading 2, which is close to heading 1, its size. And then we have heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, and heading 6. So if you want to write a text and you don't want the text to be very big, you can use heading 1. Sorry, you can use heading 3 or heading 4. But you can even use heading 2. So headings only specifies the sizes of your text. So let's add another example. So let's say I'll use let me use heading 3, and I'll just write hello world. Hello world. So hello world is going to be displayed like this. So I'm using heading 3 to write hello world. You can see that it is the same size with this heading here. Okay. So that is it about headings. H1 to H6, H1 is the biggest and H6 is the smallest. So let's talk about paragraphs. A paragraph is the p tag is just called the p tag. A paragraph is a block level element. We're going to talk about that much later. And a paragraph only starts on another line. You only start on a new line. So a paragraph is, you can use a paragraph to the p tag to write as many things as you want to write. At the right, welcome. This is my first web page. This is my first web page. Oh, there's a mistake here. All right, so we have welcome. This is my first web page. I use a paragraph in writing this, and it's going to display like this. It's going to display like this. Now, let's talk about some other tags that we can use on this element. So we have what we call the B tag. The B tag represents bold. Maybe you want your text to be bold. Now, I want welcome to my first web page to be bold. By default, the headings are bold by default. Once you are using either H1 to H6, they are bold by default. All right, so let's say we want welcome to my web page to be bold. Now I use the B tag, the opening tag of this and the closing tag. So this is a starting and this is where it ends. So by doing that, welcome, this is my first web page would be bold. Now this is almost the same thing to the headings. And we could also make it italicized as well. We want to make it slants. This is not meant to be running like this. So let's say we want to make it slants. We use the tag and then becomes slants. Now we could even make it on the line as well. We could make it on the line. We could use the U tag. The U tag works for underline. If you want to underline a particular text. All right, so now my text is underlined. You can see that we have like 3 other tags working on a single element. We have the bold tag working on it, the underline tag, and the emphasis tag that is making it the text slants. So now we could do something else. Maybe this is my first, or this is my first web tag. Now we could make only first bold. See, we only want first to be bold. We don't want every other thing to be bold. Unlike the previous one, everything is on the line, everything is bold, everything is italicized. But in this case, I only want first web class to be bold. And we are going to have it like that on our browser, like this. You can see that it's only first web class that is bold. Now I can even say I want only is to be on the line. Just put the starting tag, which is the opening tag, at the beginning of the element. You want to add it. You want to add the tag to, and then put the closing tag at the end of it, and that is all. So you can see that is on the line. I could even change this, that I don't want the first web class, I don't want everything to be bold. I want only first to be bold, and I want class, only web class to be on the line. And I'm going to have it like that. There we have it. So these are examples of some tags. I believe that using these examples, we now understand how tags work and the difference between an opening tag and a closing tag. And we also understand the 6 types of headings, heading 1 to H6, heading 1 being the biggest and heading 6 being the smallest. I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to be talking about all the tags and how that works.